Morning, Albert.
Oh, g'day Matt there.
Out here at Karaka, inspecting yearlings ahead of the Karaka sales that start on Sunday, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, fantastic week, isn't it?
Great week.
Something just awesome about being out here and being around horses. I mean, we're here to select them and select the fast ones, but it's a great environment. If anyone has never been here and you get the opportunity to come out next week and just spend a couple of hours, it's awesome. But we've done a lot of work, haven't we?
Do we have? Yes, we have.
It's going to be a buyer's market, no Australians here, and we've got a pretty sharp shortlist, I think, so I'm looking forward to the week. Just
recapping last week, Skyman was pretty good at Flemington last Saturday.
Oh mate, he was huge. Any tempo on the race he wins. 1400 metres, too short from fresh up, back last, they walked in front. He roared home the fourth, beaten a length. Any tempo on the race or a bit of barrier draw, he wins. I suggest people just put lots of money in their TAB account and just double up next start on it.
Yesterday at Riccarton, a couple of good runs for second.
Yeah, two excellent runs. Exuberant, he's getting back to nice form. Travelled a bit hard, came out, hit the line hard. I think the horse on the inside just had a little bit too much on him, but well, too much ground on him to make up, but he went bloody close. And so next start we've got a couple of options. We've got Trentham on Cup Day, there's a $40,000 race from there, and there's a $27,500 race on the same day at Riccarton. And I think he likes you in a straight line. We'll nominate for both. Trentham is the preferred option, but we'll nominate for both, have a look and see where he's best placed to win the most money.
And the Andrew Carston trained Running Man, a really good run for second, just nutted.
Yeah, really good run. You know, since he won on Cup Day, his last two runs have been good without a lot of luck, and he got hammered coming out of the barriers, got back, ended up having to cover quite a bit of ground, you know, charged at the line and only just got nutted, and 6th of February Wingatui Champions Day, he'll go around again and he'll be a real good winning chance.
On to this week, which is obviously an exciting week with Karaka Million Night, but firstly, horse I've got a real soft spot for racing tonight at Canterbury Park.
Mubaras, why have you got a soft spot for him?
Well, I bought him.
Can you tell us his breeding?
By Danzilli, out of Galileo mare, so the extra distance tonight should hold no fears for him.
Yeah, no, race 4, we can't miss him. Lovely black horse with those white feet. Won, bolted him last start, goes up to 1900 metres. Tommy Berry on board. Emergency's come out, he'd probably come into barrier 5. Good track, which suits him better than a wet track last start, and I think he's awfully hard to beat. He's a definite top 3 chance, and I think he's over the odds at about 650.
Yeah, and then on to tomorrow night, really exciting. I think it's one of the better race meetings of the year at ELLERSLIE.
Oh, it is,
Karaka Million Night.
Absolutely, it's like one of the it's probably the top night of the year.
And we've got 3 horses racing for the thick end of $1 million.
We have, so race 4 Coincidence is first up. Barrier 1, Nikki Smart, thank you very much for drawing that.
Didn't she do well?
Great, did great, yeah. So she's got the bullet, and she's a horse we've targeted this race. We've got her money up early. We wanted her hitting this race on the up. She ran really good sections at ELLERSLIE last start. She's well over the odds. She'll be in the first 4 the whole way, and she'll run a hell of a lot better than their odds suggest, and I'm really looking forward to seeing her run with Sam Willie on.
And headgear going on?
Yeah, sidewig is going on, will just help her focus up that little bit more. And she does jump well, so we should be able to take advantage of that barrier, and I think she'll run very well.
On to the 3-year-old mile worth $1 million. Unfortunately, we didn't fare so well with barrier draws.
No, in race 6 we're actually having, well, not a joke, but we were still 3 barriers to come out. The last 3 ones, 15, 16, 17, and our 2 horses hadn't been drawn yet. And we were saying, geez, did Stephen McKee forget to nominate these horses? But no, he had them in there. So Lord Ardmore first, barrier 16 makes it very tough, but he's a really exciting horse going forward to the Derby. He's very talented. 4th in the 2000 Guineas. He should have won last start under a big weight against the older horses. We're just going to have to ride him soft the first half, get some cover, and if there's good tempo on, he'll be roaring home. And the other horse, Matt, is?
WAIMOKU Falls.
WAIMOKU Falls, very talented filly. Barrier 15. She's probably 6 months away just in terms of strength, but she has got 100% of her ability. She's a very good horse. So we're going to have to do the same thing with her. Yep. We're just going to have to ride her back a bit, get some cover, wait, and unleash her down the outside. And look, they're both really talented horses, and they'll both run well, and they'll finish off well as long as they get a touch of luck in the running.
And then once that's all over, what are you going to be doing on Sunday?
Sunday, mate, we're going to be buying horses out at Karaka. So we're buying for all our trainers, Stephen Marsh, Stephen McKee, Lisa Latter, Andrew Carston in New Zealand, and in Australia we're buying for Chris Waller, John O'Shea and Trent Buster and Natalie Young. So if you want the opportunity to get our updates every day from the sales and get the first chance to buy shares in a horse, just email me, Albert at Go Racing. I'll put you on our buyers priority list and I'll send you out the updates. It'll be great to get you guys involved.
Thanks, Albert. Good luck to all people with runners, especially those in the Karaka Million. A pretty special night and race meeting we always look forward to.
Absolutely, punt well.
Dash for the cash and Rude Awakening the leader, led by a length and a half now. From on the outside of it is Gateway, 2 lengths away Precious Sophia, Touche starting to wind up, so is Gobi Ranger. In behind them then we've got Fantastic Honor at the 200 metres. Rude Awakening shot away by 3 lengths. From in second spot, Fantastic Honor, then came Touche, but Rude Awakening has awoken from the bed and she's bolted into the Karaka Million.